Sri Lanka's most powerful news brand.
And on our developing story this evening, we take a look at a story which was mentioned on the headlines. Sri Lanka and 121 other countries will lose the GSP concession being provided by USA by the 31st of December, as the US Congress has not reauthorized the GSP before adjourning for the year.
The Generalized System of Preference, GSP, provides duty-free treatment to goods of designated beneficiary countries. The program was authorized by the US Trade Act of 1974 to promote economic growth in the developing countries and was implemented in 1976. The current GSP scheme was approved by the US Congress in June 2015 after it has earlier expired on the 13th of July 2013. The 2015 GSP reauthorization will expire on the 31st of December 2017, and 122 countries including Brazil, Egypt, India, Indonesia, Iraq, Lebanon, Maldives, Pakistan and the Philippines will lose access to the GSP concessions. Both the Office of the United States Trade Representatives as well as the US Customs and Border Protection Agency states that similar situations have occurred in the past, and usually the GSP program is reactivated when Congress reconvenes. The United States is one of Sri Lanka's top exporters, accounting to 27% of the exports originating from Sri Lanka, or $2.8 billion worth of exports.
A lot of people are confused between GSP and GSP Plus. GSP trade concession is given to 120 countries across the world, which means the removal of this trade concession applies to 120 countries. So it is nothing special or nothing significant to Sri Lanka, because the entire structure of cost into the US will go up by about 3 to 3.5%. And if you take Sri Lanka's exports to the US, we had exported $2.8 billion into the US in 2016. Of the $2.8 billion, GSP only applied to $173 million worth of exports, which means it is only 6.2%. Right? If you take apparels, only 1% of apparels, that is $27 million worth of apparels into the US, was within the GSP's concession. So any right-thinking person would realize that this is not going to have any significant impact on our exports into the US. What is important is GSP Plus, which is what we fought hard and got.